here in the mountains of Jerusalem, and thought I'd share with you my running belt. So this is the Camelback running belt. This is it's called the Ultra 17 ounce. Basically, what's nice about this belt is that it allows me to stow all my essentials for when I don't want to take a full-on running vest, and I quite like it. So what's really cool about this is it has a few features that make it superior. First of all, the backing stays in place nicely and has a decent amount of moisture wicking, and it doesn't slide around. It has these different pockets along the sides. So for example, here it's very snug, and that's not going anywhere. That's my AirPods. On the front, we have here a phone pocket, but it also fits anything else, and it has like a little bit of expandability here. It's kind of cool. See, zipper. Now on the sides here we have, as you can see, this one is actually a double pocket, so we have one over here, and on the back here, this is a little Dyneema pouch that I got from what's it called, Etsy. It's basically just a simple drawstring, and it has in it like a basic first aid boo-boo kit kind of thing. You know, in case I get a little scrape or something while running in the trails. I don't have a full, if I'm going an unknown trail somewhere I'm not familiar with, where I'm more likely to maybe get injured, God forbid, then I would take my vest with more first aid, more comprehensive. But yeah, this is my key. I actually have it taped to a Apple tracker AirTag, because I tend to lose my keys all the time. Then on the back, you can see I actually have my bottle, so you can also slide it forward. You can see the bottle that fits really well for me in here is the Hydro Pack Outlife bottle, 550 ml, and it's great because it actually has a base that you can, so it can stand up on things. See, so you can fill it up pretty easily, and I like the cap. Works pretty well. And then it's pretty easy to put it back in. So one thing here is that you have here this sort of this loop here. Basically allows you to kind of just pull it out, and then you can just put things back in there like that. And then I can actually tighten it a little bit just by kind of lashing these guys. But what's cool about this is if I don't necessarily want to have water, which is a bit, I mean, even with water, I can even add on top of the water. I mean, it's a little harder, but I could also expand these and actually put something through here. So it could be a jacket. I tried even with Carbon Z Black Diamond trekking poles, and I don't remember if I tried it with or without the bottle, but I think even with the bottle I tried, and it was a bit cumbersome, but it worked. Like I was able to even run with folded carbon fiber trekking poles just kind of lashed in there on my butt. So that's kind of cool. Another feature that this has that I only discovered later on is that in addition, you also have these guys to tighten, which admittedly, I actually wish that this came in an even smaller size, because I have a small waist. I'm like a 29 inch jean size. And this is the smallest size. but I like to have one that kind of fits snugly on me. And if I'm running in faster paces, I find I just like things to really feel very secure and snug while I'm running. So, but there is this nice feature where you can basically just pull and get it even a little tighter. And then I believe there's also on this side here, yeah, in the back. So I typically like to have a bottle positioned in the back like that. And that way I basically have quick access to my phone, goes in here. And I got my first aid, my key, my air tags, and my water bottle. And that's pretty much my loadout. And then can just run with it. It's pretty convenient, pretty nice. I do recommend this guy to anybody. I think it's probably one of the better hydration, the most feature. I would say not the most, but it's a good balance between features and minimalism. Like you don't. There's some of these belts are so overkill that they just feel like complicated. This one doesn't feel complicated, but it still has plenty of pocketing and like enough space to put all the essentials. So I like it. Looks like there's no live viewers, so I guess I'll shut it down. But hope this was helpful for anybody rewatching. And if you have any questions in the comments, feel free to let me know. As far as durability, I've had this guy for, I'd say I have it for about over a year now. Works quite well. It's been durable. The zippers have not been damaged at all. The zippers have been good. And so in that sense, it's very good. Durability seems good, although I am careful with the zippers. I try not to tug or yank, inappropriately. And besides for that, yeah, it's just been good. It's been good. And I think it's my end game belt. Like it does the job. Like if this one basically breaks, I'll probably just repurchase the same one. It just fits that niche of if I want to go out and I want to bring some water, but I don't need 2 bottles and I don't need 2 flasks on each side when for longer runs. In the trails, so this is more casual runs if I'm going for like an hour. So in that sense, it's really good, and this bottle works really well. So yeah, pretty happy with that belt. And I'm doing I was doing about an hour before, so it worked well. Anyways, yep, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And take care.